You ever feel like your past kind of defines you? Like a really tough experience gets to have the final say on your whole story? Well, today we're going to dive into this incredible idea about how we can actually take back the pen and turn that past pain into our present power. And we're starting right here with this. Just take a second to let that sink in. It's a huge shift in how we see things, isn't it? The idea here is that your real identity, your core, isn't the damage you've been through. No, it's the absolute strength you've shown just by making it to the other side. It's all about focusing on that light, not the shadow it came from.
And that brings us to our first big idea. You have to separate who you are from what happened to you. It's so easy to let those things merge, right? To start believing I am my pain. But what we're exploring today completely challenges that. It says those experiences, they're just events. They are not and never were your entire identity.
Okay, so if you're not your trauma, then what does healing even look like? Well, this is where it gets really interesting. Healing isn't this passive thing that just happens over time. It's an active process. It's a conscious choice you get to make about how you frame your own story.
Now get this. This definition of healing is a total game changer. It's not about trying to forget or pretend the past didn't happen, because let's be real, that's impossible. Instead, it's about you grabbing the pen and deciding what those events mean for you today. You are the one who gets to assign the meaning. So when you make that choice, when you decide to reframe your story, something fundamental happens. It shifts your entire state of being. You literally move from a state of just surviving, of just getting by, to a state of creation, where you're actively building the life you actually want.
And this right here just lays it all out so clearly. On the left, you've got that old story. It's all about survival, being dragged down by old memories. But look to the right. The new story is about creation. It's about finding new meaning. It is the difference between constantly looking in the rearview mirror at what's behind you and putting your eyes on the wide open road ahead. Which brings us to what might be the most powerful part of this whole thing. You are not just some character in a story that's already been written. No way. You are the author. You have the power right now to start writing a brand new beginning. This is so important to understand. We so often let the painful parts feel like the end, like the final period at the end of the sentence. But they don't have to be. They can be a comma or a plot twist, maybe even just the difficult first chapter in an absolutely amazing book. Because your story doesn't end there.
It begins in the power that you claim, the moment you decide to write the next page. The second you choose to find meaning, instead of just replaying a memory, you kick off a whole new story. And this one doesn't start from the pain. It starts from the incredible strength it took to overcome it. So how do we actually do this? How do we make this new story stick? Well, here's a simple, powerful tool. A daily affirmation. I am healing. I am whole. Notice it's not, I will heal someday. It's I am healing right now. It's a statement of your reality in this moment. You are whole right now, even if you're still on the journey. And think of this as a little reminder for those tough days, because we all have them. For those moments when you might forget just how far you've come. It's like a little anchor you can hold on to, something to gently pull you back to your new story whenever the old one tries to sneak back in. So we'll end with this, and this isn't just some throwaway question. It's a real invitation. If you decided to pick up that pen today, feeling empowered by that light inside you that survived, and you just started writing, what would that new story look like? What's the very first sentence of your next chapter?